marching, Santa's waiting, Christmas Eve is slowly fading. Can you hear him in the night? Close the door, turn out the light.
What up, peeps? Mr.Bones back at you. And it is once again AxE'Mas. So welcome to 12 days of AxE'Mas. And what we're talking about is 2022's Christmas, Bloody Christmas. Directed and written by Joe Begos, who made BFW and Bliss. Starring Riley Dandy as Tori and Sam Delick as Robbie Reynolds. Also has Jeff Daniels Phillips as Sheriff Monroe and Jeremy Gardner as his mini-me because, well, as Officer Smith, he has the same damn hair and beard as him. Dora Madison as Lana, who plays Tori's best friend. It's Christmas Eve and Tori just wants to get drunk and party. But when a robotic Santa Claus at a nearby toy store goes haywire and begins a rampant killing spree through her small town, she's forced into a battle for survival. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to this story. You meet Tori and Robbie, who both work at this record shop, and Robbie has a thing for Tori. And she's like, you can't get none because I'm your boss and I'm not going to do anything with my worker or whatever you call it, employee. But it's Christmas Eve and they want to party. They go to the bar and drink. Then they decide to take it on over to her house, and she says they're just going to listen to records, but apparently she must have a thing for him too, because she ends up serving him a slice of pie, if you know what I mean. Oddly enough, not a lot of times you see or wait for a sex scene in a movie and it's just pie eating. But he eats that pie like he's in a pie eating contest. And then afterwards she goes down to change the record and get something to drink. Looks out the window and sees this robotic, psychotic Santa Claus killing the little kid next door. So before they go there, they go over to talk to her best friend, Lana, and her boyfriend at the toy store where they're going to spend the night and play Bump Bump. And there's this big animatronic Santa that was apparently made by the military or some shit that decides to come alive and slaughter the fuck out of them and just wander its way up the road to where she lives and goes and kills her neighbors. Stomps the dad's head, curb stomps the dad's head up against the steps and crushes it, and goes up and pins the mom up against the shower wall, puts the sharp edge of the axe in her head, then goes down and kills the kid. Kids are not off limits in this movie. Then takes it over and throws it through the window of Tori's house and proceeds to try to slaughter them. It's a pretty good movie, pretty fun, very bloody and gory, and well, the animatronic don't look that animatronic through most of the movie. Has a lot of like human-like mannerisms and doesn't really come off like a robot, but it's still fun and enjoyable. It seems like it could be like a sequel to Silent Night, Deadly Night. But toward the end, after Tori's going at it with him and hitting it with cars and everything, it starts breaking apart and has like Christmas light coming out of its eyeballs and its chin and stuff. And she tries everything, hitting it with cars and setting it on fire and stuff. And after she does that, you can see its skeleton, robot skeleton, endoskeleton. It sort of looks like fucking the T-1000 from Terminator with what's left of the Santa outfit hanging off from it. So you got Silent Night, Deadly Night meets the Terminator. Also, if you don't like cursing, it's almost like Rob Zombie wrote this, because it seems like the stars go try to break a record of seeing how many times they can say fuck. fuck you, fuck this, what the fuck. It didn't bother me, but I thought I'd mention it for people who don't like naughty words. Like I said, it's bloody, it's fun. I'd recommend gore hounds and horror fans to check it out. And that's what I watched for day one of AxE'Mas. Peace.
Nobody say smart, don't say Nick until they want some shit. I got your gift, a brand new hatchet. Let's see if your back can catch it. This year Santa Claus get reckless, leaving your neck piece headless.
Tell us what you really want for Christmas this year.